Let's talk about the importance of property management in commercial real estate. And what I mean is really high quality property management. If you're an investor in a property, you have tenants, or even in just a single tenant property, having quality property management is critical in my personal opinion. They add a ton of value, and especially on a triple net lease, your tenant is paying for the cost of your property management anyway. If you're an investor, you're looking to achieve several things in that investment. One of the most notable ones is freeing up your time and trying to achieve a level of passive income. This can be done through property management. And here are three things that I see property managers do really well that are critical for a good investment property. Number one, the accounting. Accounting for commercial real estate, generally speaking, is simple in nature, but there are oftentimes multiple tenants. There are triple net or CAM reconciliations. There's collection of payments. There's submittals for tax reasons. If you're not an experienced financial accountant, having somebody on your team who is critical. Another component of good quality property management is their vendor relationships. The reality is your commercial real estate is going to need repairs and maintenance. And having a property manager who is well connected within their community and has good vendor relationships, it's going to allow your repairs and maintenance to get addressed quickly and done so at a reasonable cost versus you trying to seek that out and solve that problem yourself. And I would say the third one that I would comment on related to good property management is dealing with tenant disputes and tenant management. Tenants at the end of the day tend to have problems within the building. They have things that need to get fixed, and they may not be happy with the way they're being charged, the way the market is going. And as the landlord, naturally, you're the culprit of maybe some of their problems or the concerns. Property management is a good buffer between landlord and tenant to be able to manage disputes, be an unbiased third party per se. And in my experience, it really helps foster and maintain the landlord-tenant relationship that leads to longer tenancies, that leads to better rent payments and rent collections, and ultimately just a better investment overall. So if you're looking at investment, commercial real estate, look into property management. If you have questions on how it works, I'd be more than happy to walk you through that. Thanks for watching.